Development Monday. We have some tips for you regarding new construction and surrounding properties. I'm going to turn it over to Tria.
Yes, thank you, Lisa. So, oftentimes you buy a house and you haven't owned it that long, and you might live in a subdivision that they're still building the new construction.
Right.
And often your home hasn't gained quite enough equity, and now you're competing with the builder and all of those awesome incentives builders give people up front, like, you know, buying down interest rates or paying all your closing costs, and then you as the seller of a resale home are stuck in a position where, ooh, this is a little bit difficult.
Wow, yeah.
Because how do I compete with this when my home hasn't increased in value? Sometimes people have extenuating circumstances and they have to go soon.
Right.
So that, or maybe you're living in a subdivision or in an area and then there's new construction nearby, same kind of scenario, you're competing with that new construction.
Right.
So some helpful tips being a seller is to offer potentially buying down the interest rate, helping to pay closing costs, or being very, very flexible with, you know, certain terms, like maybe whatever that might mean for the seller that they would need in terms of closing dates, in terms of, you know, working with them on a contingency to sell their home, or, you know, whatever that might be. Yes. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there because this does happen, and sometimes it's difficult to get those homes moving, but to keep an open mind and let us help be creative in positioning the home well so it is highly marketable and desirable for others.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tria. Tria's team will help you find the perfect home, and I'll help you find the perfect loan. Thank you so much, and have a great week.